made it to Rwanda. This place is a massive culture shock. It is so different. Everyone's so happy and there's so much sunshine. Oh.
So we were in Rwanda to work with a nonprofit organization called Humanity Unified. And Humanity Unified focuses on uplifting impoverished communities and helping them to rise above their circumstances through economic opportunities, food security, and education.
From the moment we got there, I was amazed at how happy and insanely welcoming everyone in the street is, all the women, all the children.
Nice to meet you.
I met Maria and Anthony, the founders of Humanity Unified, through Instagram. They asked me if I was ever into doing humanitarian work. I can't even tell you how serendipitous that moment was. I've always dreamt about doing this kind of work, and I've always dreamt about lending my skills to this type of work.
So we're working with a group of 110 women, and they're all living in extreme poverty. We have partnered with a local NGO called Aspire Rwanda, and they've been working with the women to do a number of things. Their programs incorporate social and emotional aspects, and then also the idea is to help these women generate income so that they are self-reliant. There's even part of the program that touches on savings, so when the women start to generate income, they know exactly how to appropriate the funds so that they can pay for school fees, pay for food, pay for health insurance.
It's really important to be able to come to a third world country, especially a place like Rwanda, and really see it, understand the culture, understand what's really going on in the social fabric, and where those issues lie within the social structure. A lot of countries and a lot of cultures, especially in Africa, are very male-dominated, and in those sorts of cultures, you end up with scenarios where the women are severely repressed, and for us coming here and seeing those women and getting to understand their stories really shines a lot of light to this is really where we needed to be, and that's how I felt from the moment we started meeting with the women we are.
The main project that we're working on is an agriculture project, so it's helping the women obtain the means that they need in order to provide for themselves and their families. So that can mean anything from better irrigation for their farming to better seeds so that they have stronger harvest, storage for the crops once they're actually harvested, and also education on best agriculture practices. So Innocent, he's awesome. He's the field officer there. He is trained proficiently in agriculture. So he teaches the women and works with the women daily in order to help them have a successful yield.
It's important working with them because first of all we are all humans, and we need to share life experience. It's just a matter of transferring my knowledge to them and helping them to improve their livelihoods. When the agricultural product increases, it also increases the income, the family income. When the family income increases, it reduces poverty in the family.
When the women give us suggestions, when they tell us we need better irrigation, or we need extra tools to help us manage the farm, they're coming up with those solutions, and we're doing nothing more than empowering them to utilize those solutions. And that means we've just created ownership. And when they have ownership, it's something they're going to take pride in, and they're going to actually deliver on. And one thing I've definitely seen in Rwanda is when someone commits to something and they take pride in it, it's incredible how loyal they will be to that, and how, day in and day out, they will work very hard to make that happen.
So we've been down shooting on the farm and meeting some of the women who are benefiting from this program, and it's pretty crazy to see. I learned that they earn 87 cents a day and they're working outside in this insane heat, and this program they're hoping to triple that So it's still not a lot of money, but tripling any income is always going to be a good thing.
Humanity Unified also helps educate the women and actually provides training on things like their basic human rights and gender-based violence, so that they are aware of the issues that they experience every day. So these women, a lot of these women actually face gender-based violence on a daily basis and don't even know it or are not even aware, which is obviously incredibly sad.
Ariko buriya numvise ko ndenganywa narenganurwa, namenye itegeko ryanjye ryandenganura ari umuntu ndenganyije, sinari nzi burya icyo umugabo ashakira umugore.
These women have it hard, so hard. Some of the stories we heard when we were interviewing them were like seriously deep. It's stuff you hear in the news and stuff you read about, but actually hearing it that's happened to someone that's sat right across from you is difficult to take in, but it's amazing to see what they've been through and how they've got through it and how they've come out of the other side and how strong and powerful they are. From them, I've definitely learned how to be more resilient and push on. And when things are bad, they're never that bad. Some people have it so much worse.
The thing that makes them happy, even though they don't have money, it's because they have hope. They have hope of what they are doing. Apart from having hope, they also have confidence in them as they're working as a family.
Countries like Rwanda really need the support, and they need good-intentioned people who are willing to listen to their needs and work with them in the ways that they truly need to be worked with, and allowing the communities to facilitate in ways that they know is best. But myself and others that do have the privilege of having our basic needs met, I think it's our responsibility to serve our human brothers and sisters.
I find humanitarian work to be extremely gratifying and just fulfilling personally, because you are serving a purpose that is larger than yourself. You are working for people or a cause bigger than yourself.
It was a truly amazing experience working on this project, and I can't thank Anthony and Maria and Arnell enough for getting me on board with it, and it's definitely something I really want to do more of. It feels so good to be working with people that really appreciate the work that you're putting in, because everyone's gaining something from it.
It's like a little family when we're there, and they're awesome. They're just really good people with really good hearts and want to use their reach for positive change as well.
I just think that if you don't know what to do and you're in a point in your life where you kind of feel like you need purpose, just start by doing something.